What's up, y'all? I came across this video from Parker Get a Job, and it says MAGA grandpa loses control when called out live. But I kind of went through, and this is kind of the topic. Like they finna talk about Epstein, and I want to hear what this guy had to say. I want to hear what Parker had to say too. So let's see how they get into this.
So then,
Like, subscribe, new channel, like, subscribe, please.
so then, why does the left protect Epstein?
And why didn't Trump give out the Epstein files?
He's
What does he mean? Why does the left protect Epstein? Like, what does that mean? Where does that come from? Like, who's protecting him? I mean, everybody know Bill Clinton was on the plane. A couple of other people was on the plane. Who's hiding it? But I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe it's more. Maybe it's more. But I think it was rich people. I think it was rich, very wealthy, powerful people on them planes. I don't think. See, that's what people. See, this is where they got it mixed up at. They got the right and left fighting over these small things, while all those rich people who right and left, Democrat, Republican, they all together, they all making money, and they all together. We the ones fighting over right and left, but they all together at the top.
he's gonna.
Why hasn't he?
Let me see what he said.
He's gonna.
Why hasn't he?
He aimed on that.
Why hasn't he?
He can't.
Why hasn't he?
I think he was gonna release him.
He asked them, why did Donald Trump not release the Epstein files? That's what he's asking them. Okay. See what he
On
said.
that.
Why hasn't he?
He can't.
Why hasn't he?
I think he was gonna release him.
Why hasn't he?
A couple weeks
He's
ago.
he's gonna drop it to conservative influencers instead of giving it to everyone.
He will in a couple weeks. He will. And then why is the left so afraid of the Epstein files? So you think you're for?
They're not. It's literally Trump that's afraid of it.
No, he's not. He met Epstein one time at a
If the left was afraid of the Epstein files, why wouldn't Trump just drop them? If the left was scared of him.
party, and that's it. He didn't fly on his plane like Obama and everybody else.
He actually did fly on this plane multiple times. He's on the flight logs. You're just lying. Bet.
Obama's on the flight logs? I didn't know that.
He actually did fly on this plane multiple times. He's on the flight logs. You're just lying. Bet.
See, that's the thing. He's not on the flight logs.
Do you want to bet?
He's not on the flight
Do you want to bet?
Yeah.
How much?
Show me right now.
How much do you want to bet?
I don't know. $10.
This superpower. Is that it? You don't want to do more than that?
Yeah, show me. I know JFK
You want to do more
was
than
on
that? You want to do more than that?
$100.
Okay.
I know JFK was on the flight logs.
So you're saying $100?
Wait,
on?
where's JFK?
Are you saying $100?
I mean, RFK
Wait.
or what?
So Andy, you'll give me $100 if I can show you that Donald Trump was.
Wait, RFK was on the Epstein flight logs? I didn't know that either. Hey, I didn't look at the flight logs. I gotta look at I think they are public, so I need to see who was all on there. But
Was on the Epstein flight logs.
That he went to the island on the.
Wait. Does it have to be
No,
island
no,
or
you're
just
adding
flight
a,
logs? You added a
he
qualifier.
He might have leased his plane, but he
No,
never was
on the
plane.
flight logs.
say he
On
might
the
have
flight
leased his
logs.
plane.
If you lease the plane, you have
On
to
the
be
flight
on
logs, yes or no?
No, he leased the plane.
So was
didn't-
he on the flight logs at all?
He might have been from.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go from saying Obama was on there, RFK was on there, Democrats was on the flight logs, and then say that Donald Trump wasn't on there? I'll bet you. I mean, he asked him, do you want to bet? He said, yeah, $10. Now he said, and then he said $100. And now he's saying, oh, he might have been on there because he leased the plane. If you lease the plane, you gotta be on the flight logs. Like, how do you just concede that fast? So if you're saying that Trump could have been on there for this reason, then how do you justify the other guys being on there? Like Trump is on there for a regular reason when Democrats are on there is for a bad reason. You know, like how do you wrap your mind around stuff like that? How do your mind only work Democrat bad, Republicans good? Like how do your mind, right? Like they all bad. That's the thing. I mean, not all like all these damn politicians are corrupt. Not all of them, but the majority of them. And it's sad, but that's just how it is. To get in the game, you got to play it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he was on the flight logs. Okay, so you owe me $100.
Trump admitted to meeting him at a party one time. They took a photo op, and that's all I've ever seen.
And so then all the videos of
he said Trump admitted to meeting Epstein one time at a party. Like I'm lost for words, dude. I don't even know a lot, and I know that Trump was friends with Epstein for a long time. Like real friends. I don't know if Trump did anything illegal with him, but they were friends. Like Epstein were friends with a lot of powerful people. So to say he met him one time at a party, and then you wanted to bet that he wasn't on the Epstein files or on the flight logs, like how do you have such strong opinions about stuff that you obviously know nothing about? Like that's what blows my mind when it comes to politics. People really could actually hate somebody and they actually know nothing about them. They only hate them because whatever media they listen to tells them that person is bad, and they just believe it wholeheartedly with no evidence. They have to give no evidence. So crazy, man.
Of him talking about Jeffrey Epstein and about how he's a great guy, right? That's just like him talking about another Jeffrey Epstein, somebody else.
I'll tell you what. I'll look it up. I'll take your word for it. I'll look it up. Can you tell me what to look up to find those other ops?
Yeah, Trump Jeffrey Epstein video, and you'll see him talking about Jeffrey Epstein, saying how he's like a great guy, and quote how he likes his women a little bit young.
Yeah, on the younger side,
just like me.
I like him young too. Over 18, the better.
Oh my God! Did you see his face? He like it was funny because he was caught off guard with it. He wasn't expecting that to come. Let's see.
I like him young too. Over 18, the better.
God.
I think every man does.
Wait, did he say 18?
Over 18, the better.
God.
He said over 18.
I think
over 18, the better. So he's not even saying young. He said over 18, the better. So younger is okay, but over 18, the better. I know he just talking. I don't know, man. I don't know.
every man does.
Are you insane?
Wait, he said every man?
I think every man does.
Are you insane? You just said that in front of 7,000 people.
I think every man likes a younger woman.
So then why do you think it's weird for your old ass to go talk to some 18-year-old?
For my old ass to go out with a 45-year-old, that
you said you said close to 18.
I said I wouldn't go.
Charlie, think the $5. 18. Oh, you wouldn't go towards.
I wouldn't
18.
go towards 18. So Parker,
you said you like them on the younger side.
Every man, I'd say the majority of men that are married, or their wives are on average 5 years younger than them. My mom and dad are 7 years apart.
Okay, I'm asking you. Wait.
My girlfriend is actually older than me, so.
And I'm older than my wife by 2 years. Is that bad?
That's not what he meant when he said the younger side. Like, get a grip.
Oh, then what? He didn't mean 18-year-olds. So come on.
Well, Jeffrey Epstein was known to hang around 18-year-olds, so
Jeffrey Epstein was actually known for child sex trafficking. Wait,
And
did you,
then-
wait,
and then
Andy, did you say the
Right, right. Epstein wasn't known for being with 18-year-olds. He was known for being girls under 18, under 17, and younger.
closer to 18 the better?
No, I didn't say that.
I swear I heard that.
I said as long as if they're over 18.
Yeah, so
I
that
didn't
means
say
you
the
think
closer to
18
18
is
the
an,
better.
okay.
No, it depends how old you are. If you're 19, 18's okay.
You think
If
18
you're
is
20, 18's okay. If you're
for yourself? Do you think for yourself 18 is okay?
no, I never said that. How come
Do
my
you
wife's
think? Do you
2
think
years
it's okay?
younger?
Do you think it's okay?
All I said, every man.
Do
wants a
you
younger
think it's
woman.
okay?
No, I don't think it's okay
So you think it would be wrong?
because I didn't say that. See,
So-
that's
so
what
you
that's
don't. You
what-
do think it would be
that's
wrong,
how,
right?
That's how you debate. You put words into people's mouth. that
No,
they
you
didn't
said
say.
this shit, and I'm just like admitting it. Like you said that. Why can't you just acknowledge that you said that?
I said it depends on your age, the man's age. But every man, if you look up,
Do you
the
think it would be
statistics-
okay for do you think it'd be okay for a like a 40, 50-year-old man to go up to a 10-year-old girl and say that they'd be going to be dating them in 10 years?
No, that's statutory rape.
Wait, damn. He has a full on like different. Damn.
Donald Trump went up to a 10-year-old girl and said that he's going to be dating her in 10 years.
Andy thinks the Trump is more of a
See,
rapist.
Trump said that, meaning, oh, you're cute. Hopefully, in 10 years, I'll be dating you.
Andy,
It's a joke.
you're
Maybe it
making
was a
our
joke.
case, bro.
Maybe it was a joke.
Are you okay with pedophilic jokes?
joke?
Are you okay with pedophilic jokes?
No, are you?
No.
Wow.
Are you okay with
crap.
Are you okay with grooming?
Wow.
No, are you?
Wow.
That's what they do.
I
to
don't know
you.
what to say about
That's what
that.
they do. To
I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, even if you want to be generous and say Donald Trump was joking, I mean, I understand he jokes a lot, but that's not a joke you say to a young girl. Like, come on. Like, you can't make that joke. Like, okay, if he was joking with his buddy and say, in 10 years, I'll be dating her. That's a joke. But talking to the young girl saying 10 days I'll be dating you, no, that's creepy, man.
No, are you?
No.
That's what they do to you.
Andy,
That's
if
what
a
they do to the
guy
left.
Went up to
Wait,
your daughter-
Andy, what did you say? That's what they do on the left.
Why
How,
are you
how
on
is that
TikTok?
happening on the left?
To groom people? What's your average age listener? 25?
Parker's
What's your
20.
average age
Parker's
listener?
20.
18?
I'm
Parker's
22.
22.
I'm 22,
Okay.
Andy.
Yeah, and why are you trying to groom kids on TikTok?
You just said his average age is like 25. So
You just said
what?
the average viewer's age was older than me.
Okay.
Also, look at the
and
chat.
why
Do you
are
see the
trying to
chat? Do you
gro-
see the chat?
why are
All
you
the people
trying
older
to
than
groom-
me.
Why are you trying to groom people? into-
Andy, why are you
You
trying
haven't
to?
even
Why are
lived
you
like
trying to
it.
groom a 22-year-old?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. So but you're debating me. I know nothing. How do I know? What do you mean I
You-
know nothing?
What do you do for a living?
This.
You're looking at it.
And do you pay taxes on your tips?
Yes.
Because we should have the IRS seeing who's funding you.
Yeah. There's people
For a
in the
guy that
comment
has the
section.
for a guy that has an economics degree, you should be doing something better than talking to 22-year-olds.
Wasn't me. Think the $5.
You're doing
Why so?
pretty
I think I'm doing something very good right now. Danny, think of the $20 YouTube super chat. Thank you so much for just think people like Andy are in control of our government right now.
That's the I'm the dumb one. I'm the one who got like an actual, outside of TikTok job, And so
But
Yeah,
Andy,
you're the
Andy,
dumb
do you
one
think
that
that I have a real
actually
job?
works.
Andy, do you think that I have a real job?
No,
Why
you don't
not?
pay taxes.
What's
do
a?
you?
I do pay taxes. What's a real job?
On your tips? So should we have Doe's check into your tips and see if you're paying your taxes on
Yes.
your tips?
Yes.
Are you declaring them?
Yes.
So what have you made last year? What did you put on
A
your
$1
tax
trillion
return
dollars.
last year?
yeah.
Okay, don't think that's I have a real job. What's a real job?
Getting your hands dirty and working all day and
My
hold
hands
on.
my hands
No,
are
no,
dirty right now.
hold
I was
on.
trying to
No,
fix
no.
my microphone.
I don't get my hands dirty at my job.
Yeah, he's a
but I have
librarian.
a job.
yeah, you guys love the education thing.
Wait, does
you don't
he
have
ever-
to go outside.
Wait. Andy, does he have a real job?
He's a librarian.
Yes.
How come? Then how come all the liberals work for the state or federal government?
They don't.
I don't work for either.
Andy, I don't work for the state
How
or
come
federal
you guys
government.
always live off of
Andy,
everybody else's dime?
Andy, do you think I work on the government? And no, he works. What do you mean? He works
I work
for
at
the
a
government.
university.
He works for the government. He provides for the government. What are you
The
talking
government
about?
doesn't pay my bills. The fuck?
Push that mustache. He pays his own bills.
They said the fuck.
So what's your thoughts on Doge?
Oh wait, Andy, nice pivot. But like,
No.
you say that I don't have a job.
Oh my god, that was a nice little pivot. That was a nice pivot. Let's see. I want to end this, but it's
clearly do
hard
have a
to
job.
stop.
You say that, Matt.
This is
That's what
crazy.
you
I appreciate
call
this
a
sunglasses.
job.
No, it's what you call a job too. Like define job. You literally cannot define job in a way in which does not actually include my job.
Or mine, apparently.
I don't know what yours is. You just yell in the background.
He's a
We were just
librarian.
talking
We
about
just
it.
told
Do
you.
you have like goldfish memory?
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Andy. So right, what would convince you that I have a real job?
Maybe if you drove truck or maybe broke a sweat for a living, that might be a real job.
Okay. Does Elon Musk
And
have a
then-
real
and
job?
then- He doesn't have to.
Does
'cause
Elon Musk do either of those things?
Yes.
No, he
did to
doesn't.
He
Does
did
Donald
work to
Trump do
get
either
where
of
he
those
was.
things? No, Donald Trump does not do either of those things.
You're not even where you're
Do
at.
do computer
You haven't even-
programmers have real jobs, Andy?
Yeah,
Okay, they didn't break a sweat.
but they put in long hours. What have
I
you
put
done?
in long hours every single day.
I just don't give him
The
anything.
library?
What?
Where'd you meet? The library?
No,
No, you're
no.
upset.
He would just like say correct things in my comment section all the time. Like I'm not
Yeah.
trolling. Every single time I saw a comment from Rockin' Librarian, it was always correct. Justin, thank you
Always.
$2. Appreciate it too. So I invited him up over the long time, and then we literally became friends because we both have like the same interests. We love the same shit. He was always in my live. He always would say like fucking amazing shit. He always brought good information. Monique, thank you for the $5. Literally, Matt was just a typical viewer, and now he's one of my best friends.
Well, that's great. That's a good story. That's good.
It's a good
It's a good story.
It is a great story, actually. But like Andy, like I genuinely don't believe that you think that. Like,
I generally think you can make more money if you went out and got a job with your education.
I can personally say that is not true.
not with a bachelor's now.
Yeah.
Then you're talking about debating Charlie Kirk, who says a bachelor's no good.
He's insane. Okay, Charlie Kirk is an idiot. Okay, like he goes like to clarify. I just want to clarify. He goes to college campuses and says college is a scam when the average person that actually gets a college degree makes over $1 million more in their lifetime.
So did you hear inflation's down?
Did you hear that we might be going into a recession?
Melanie, thank you for the
Oh, now they finna just go off into it. Like this is amazing, man. Like, but I like when he does this. Like I watched a couple of other videos where he talks to MAGA, conservative, right wing guys on the and it goes just like this, man. It's just like these dudes just throw stuff out there, man. It's like it's amazing to me how much stuff these guys talk about and hate, but they actually know nothing about it. That's the only thing that makes me mad. If you were a conservative or a Republican and you said, I want to vote for Trump because I want lower taxes, I want to cut back on regulations, I want to, I want hopefully get another Supreme Court judge, that would make sense. But I mean, they just go off the social issues. I'm against trans, or I want to keep men out of women's bathrooms. I want to, but now look at it. Now they vote the guy in. Now Social Security, a bunch of people getting fired. They're cutting back Medicaid. It's like, it's just sad, man. It's just sad to see that so many people are just misinformed. It's crazy. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all like this video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all like, subscribe though.